One of my favourite days on the trip. Nashville to Tupelo via the Parkway, the Natchez-Trace Parkway, via Muscle Shoals Sound Studio. So we get out of town, we whack the GoPros on the car, we hit the Parkway, and I was there. That road I'd been trying to find. What a road. I mean, we just cruised. Got to the double arch bridge to begin with, but we suddenly realised it was 10 o'clock. It was 3 hours till we'd booked our tour. Look at the GPS, it's 3 hours to Muscle Shoals. It's gonna have to do it.
Amazing, God-blessed room. We didn't have to work on it a whole lot. I mean, like I said, whatever happened was right. But it's basically about the family. You know, it's about the family of the people that are there. It was a vibe, not only from the studio, or from the city, but also from us working together all the time and learning each other and knowing what to expect next. You know, we didn't have any trouble finding that groove, you know. Like I said, sometimes the first take would be it, which is pretty rare. We might take 3 takes and I'd say, look guys, you got it on the first one. Just go back and listen to it, you know. You got it on the first one, and the others, you started thinking too hard. We'd go back and play them the first take and they would say, you're right. And there's a thing that you get, a feeling you get in your soul and your heart, and your hair stands up on your arms.
So, end of a very long day, but an incredible one. Firstly, driving the Natchez-Trace Parkway was just epic, really, because it's almost the perfect motorbiking road. And then you bolt onto that. Our visit to Sound Studios, which would have been amazing on its own. And then the additional benefit of Steve Melton popping in, not part of the tour or the museum, but just visiting himself and having the opportunity to chat with him about recording techniques and mic choices, you know, with a guy that was producer or mixer or engineer on so many legendary albums. It was incredible, and yeah, it confirms a lot of my thoughts. You know, a lot of people have been talking about the fact that this whole idea of magic in the studio. If you look up things like the Quonset Hut in Nashville or Sun Studios, where we're going tomorrow, and here at Muscle Shoals and Sound Studios. Yes, it's that combination of room, sound, musician, producer, mic, song. You've got to have everything, but Steve was saying today, he said there just was a feeling of magic, a feeling that something special was going to happen when you walked in the room, and I think that's something that we all need to be more aware of. I'm trying to find the magic, not the software or the plugins.